What's quack-a-lacking, guys? I'm a Duck Quacker and welcome back to another investment video on the channel. So in this video we're going to be talking about the potential team of the year release for next week and how everybody's reacting to it. Now apparently there was a leak, and well, not a leak so much as someone from EA somewhere apparently said that it's going to be coming next week. Nothing really concrete has been out there, but ever since then everybody's been losing their minds, talking about selling. Prices have started coming down already, and we're in a state of panic across the whole community, basically. Now, the key thing to remember here is that, well, there's a couple of things to think about. Firstly, why would EA benefit from releasing Team of the Year now, opposed to in January? The problem we have is, firstly, it would put some really overpowered players into the game extremely early on, separating those who can afford it from those who can't, just a month into the game. That alone is bonkers. But when we also consider the fact of the game has just come out, so everybody who can afford this game at the moment has been picking up this game, and they've been spending money on FIFA points as well. Now, the next time that most people can justify the cost is just after Christmas. Maybe they'll receive some money for Christmas. Maybe they'll get given a gift card. Maybe FIFA points is their Christmas present. Maybe someone's just bought the game at Christmas and spends money on FIFA points. Whatever the reason, that's the best time to release it for EA from a financial point of view, because that's when most people will be spending money on it. So from their perspective and their business plan, it makes very little sense for them to release it now. But let's just imagine they do. Let's imagine the leaks are true and next week we do see Team of the Year drop. What happens to the market? Well, it comes back to the initial point. Everyone who's just spent money on FIFA points, the majority of us can't afford to go out and spend another set of money on FIFA points so early. So we're not going to be going through a load of packs. We're not going to be opening them like mad. We're not going to be going crazy trying to get these Team of the Year players. But a few people will, yes. And that will put a few more cards onto the market. But it's not going to drive down player prices. The crash, all the hype and all the panic that everyone has already interpreted and put upon themselves and into the game on the market has caused a market crash. This is most likely the market crash, and when this ends, prices are only going to recover. Even if Team of the Year rolls round and everybody starts going crazy, thinking it's going to get lower and lower, people are going to realise, well, I still need a team to play Weekend League, I still need these players in my club, then everyone's going to come back to buy the players that they initially sold, and the prices are just going to be higher than before because those holding them can charge a premium for it, and because more players than before are going to want these players because they've all got more coins. So it's going to create a vicious cycle where the majority of players aren't going to drop in price, and some of them may even end up rising higher than pre this market crash that we're currently going through at the moment. So if anything, guys, yes, Team of the Year might come. Yes, there's a possibility. But if it does come, then we're in a buyer's market at the moment. We want to be looking for our bargains right now. We want to be picking up players during this premature crash that's been falsely created by hype around the whole community. And then we want to be selling as and when the market recovers. Even if this whole logic is wrong, let's say Team of the Year comes around and all player prices drop by 10%. Who cares? When you sell a player and then you come to buy him back, you immediately lose 5% of that. So that would only be a 5% loss on your whole team's value. And say your team's worth 500,000 coins. That's only a 25,000 coin loss by keeping your players, not getting caught up in all the fuss, manic mayhem, not taking the risk that player prices could go up as soon as this crash ends, and enjoying the actual game how it was designed to be played. Don't stress. Players are not going to drop 20% or something stupid like that. It's just not practical. Not this early on into the cycle. So in terms of Team of the Year, personally, I don't think it's going to happen next week. But if it does, don't worry. Don't panic. Don't stress out about it. We are in a buyer's market. We can make our investments now. Anyway, guys, going to wrap it up. Just a nice little short one there. Just summarising my thoughts on the Team of the Year, because a lot of you have been asking me. And we're just going to leave it at that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.